All right, peace, love, and light. This is just going to be your reading, Scorpio, for Gemini season. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are going to shuffle up our cards and say our prayer, and then we're going to dive right in. So, dear the Divine God, our Holy Father, Yahweh, and our angels, thank you for being the highest form of good in our lives, for keeping our heads on straight and straying us away from negativity as best as possible. And thank you to the angels for the assistance they have brought today and assistance they'll bring during this reading. Right now, I'm asking that you guys bless and protect this space as well as the viewers, and myself, to ground us in our energy so that way we know what messages to receive, and to gift us a keen discernment to know what to do with the knowledge received as well. Please grant us the ability to keep our personal opinion and bias to the side if you so choose, the strength to continue on, and the clarity needed to focus. And anything else that you deem worthy for this reading, please allow us to be the vessels to receive and deliver. Amen. Ashe. All right. So the Lord told me this would be a good reading, so I'm hoping that it is. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Scorpio inside of Gemini season. We're starting off with our tarot cards, and then we'll see where we go from there. So first card out is the Four of Cups in the challenge position. We are in this state of accepting what we don't want to accept. And it's because of our field life. It's because our canvas is full. The canvas that we are is full. Your personality and your character, the person that you are, is full. And I'm feeling that it's full of color. You are a very colorful person, meaning you have a lot of personality and character, and your canvas is very full. But I want to see, what is it that we are not accepting? Well, not wanting to accept, rather. What is it that we are not wanting to accept? This card is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. We are not wanting to accept the things that are not for us. We are not wanting to accept the things that are not for us. The things that we are closed off to. That means that we are accepting everything in life. We're placing ourselves in positions to receive negativity by placing ourselves around people who just don't vibe with us or connect with us. And it's because we have this very beautiful, vibrant personality, well, colorful personality. And I feel that once we get into this space where we only accept what is for us, that color then becomes very vibrant. And you become such a very beautiful, outgoing person that lives life graciously. But right now, because you are accepting the people that are not for you, like for example, the people that don't like you, you're trying to befriend them. The people that are not really keen or prone to your personality or character, you're trying to hang around them. Those people who do not like the type of person that you are accepting them in your life. But I feel that the way we are accepting them is this, okay, I'll take it. I'll settle with it. We are settling with the people that we are not supposed to be around, with the things that we are not supposed to do, with the stuff that we are not supposed to have. How do you know it's something that you are not supposed to do, or something you're not supposed to have, or a person you're not supposed to interact with? Your emotions. Your emotions tell you. Your emotions tell you who you're supposed to interact with, the type of people that you're supposed to hang around with, the type of things that you are supposed to do. If you feel a burden or a guilt within your emotions from interacting with these people, you're not supposed to interact with them. You're supposed to be free of them and free of their mindset and free of the behavior that they have in accordance with you. You're supposed to be free of these people. So we need to listen to our emotions that are not wanting to accept this, and just get these people, places, and things out of our life that are truly not for us. What's not for us is going to be different for everyone, but I can get a gist of it through, I'm being called to these tarot cards. What's not for us? What is not for us? The Page of Cups. We also had the Eight of Cups come out. And I'm feeling bothered, so I got to go retrieve that card. The Eight of Cups was in the reverse. The things we come back to. And the things that we admire. This is giving the type of people who like bad boys. This is giving the type of people who like bougie, or like gold diggers or something. This is giving we are attracted to, not even attracted to, but we are accepting in our lives the people that would cause harm to us. We admire them for some reason, and we can't let them go. So why can't we let them go? What is the reasoning for that? I'm feeling to pull from both decks, really. Why can't we let them go? We got one card here, backed by the Chariot, and another card. Oop, two of them fell out. The Two of Cups in the reverse. This is with the Seven of Cups, because they're always there. They're always around. I feel that we are in this toxic relationship of a push and pull. And it's so funny that this King of Cups comes out in the challenge position, which is describing what's going on in your life. And you see how the waters are rough? We're in this toxic relationship that is a push and pull with these type of people. Not saying that you're in a relationship with someone right now, but you're in a relationship with these type of people that are no good for you. And it's a toxic push and pull because they're playing with your emotions by not wanting to be with you, but still interacting with you, not wanting to put a title on things, not wanting to clarify the relationship, not wanting to clarify things, not wanting to put a title on the relationship, not wanting to further the engagement or grow in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And the reason why it's catching you up is because you have this ideology that you are liked by everyone. And you can't figure out why this person won't grow with you. So that leaves you to trying to do a whole bunch of things. It leaves you to trying to do a whole bunch of things to garner the relationship that you want to have with them. Not everybody likes Beyonce. Not everybody likes Marvel Cinematic Universe. Not everybody likes God. Not everybody likes Jesus. These are things that we just have to deal with and we have to accept. And once we know that someone doesn't like us, we have to let it go. But you have this ideology that everyone likes you. And you can't figure out why you can't grow in this relationship. It's because maybe they just don't like you like that. Maybe they just don't like you enough. And I feel like that's really what it is with these toxic relationships that we put ourselves in with these toxic type of people. They don't like us enough. They don't like us enough to give us the type of relationship that we want to have. I think I might name this reading, They Don't Like You Enough. Of course, my pen would stop working. Okay, so I feel like we would have to I feel like we would have to, yeah, you just got to accept that they don't like you enough to give you what it is that you want. And you must release the connection. I'm telling you, once we release these connections of the people that that do not like us, whether we like them or they do not, whether we like them or not, they don't like us, and we need to release those connections. And I feel like once we do, life begins to get beautiful for us, and life begins to be better. And it actually does with me flipping this 10 of Pentacles around. You begin to have the life that you want to have. We got the Chariot card coming out with this 7 of Cups. Because these type of people are always around, you're moving forward with them because they're just there. So that goes to show, what type of environments are we putting ourselves in? What type of environments are we putting ourselves in? Hold on, let me grab the Oracle deck and see what type of environments are we putting ourselves in. The Journey with the Rainmaker. Where's my book at? This is being sorrowful and sad. So it says, time to embark on a great journey. The time to embark on a great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time. Adventure. We're adventure crackheads. We are adventurous, and you are getting your feel of adventure from these type of relationships, which is why you don't want to let them go and why you keep putting yourself in them. They are adventurous to you, and it's because it requires you to do a lot of things in order to obtain it. You like challenging situations. You like situations that really call for you to put an effort into them, and you keep putting your effort into the wrong people. So you keep having bad situations in life. And I feel that you are accepting these people as if they are a request from the universe, like as if someone is telling you, hey, this next toxic person is who you're supposed to date, and you're like, okay, whatever, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just date them. I'll just date them. I'll just date them. It's like you're just accepting. You don't want to accept it, but you are accepting it because those are the type of people that you pull in. So that makes me want to look at the relationship with the self. What is your relationship with self as to why you keep pulling in a toxic people? Are you being toxic to yourself? Are you putting yourself on the back burner? Are you not being a person of your word for yourself or to yourself? Are you putting yourself last in situations? Why is it that you are attracting people that will hurt you? The world is a mirror, and it reflects back to you exactly what you are. So for you to be attracting toxic people, meaning you are attracted to those toxic people, And there is some bit of attraction here with the Two of Cups coming out. You are attracted to these toxic people. And the way that attraction works is like, okay, you see somebody and you see the way that they are, you know, behaving and stuff, and you see similar behaviors, or sorry, you see similar behaviors, and that makes you like a person. You see the behavior that you have but in a different style, and that makes you like the person and who you are. So I really want to get into what is your relationship with self. The Hierophant, unlearn less careless unlearned lessons. In the Death card in the challenge position, you are really harming yourself by not paying attention to the red flags and the warning signs. I can hear the signals, the sirens going off in your life. You're not paying attention to the sirens, the red flags, or the warning signs when it comes to interactions with other people, but more so the lessons that you need to learn in life. So you are placing yourself in positions of harm and hurt because you don't know any better. But you don't know any better because you're not paying attention to the red flags. Like, for example, you're dating someone and they say something that kind of throws you off. You overlook that, or you bypass it. You're dating someone and they ask you like, hey, you know, can I have $500? And you're not paying attention to the fact like, okay, this might be a scammer. Let me, you know, put my caution eyes on. Let me put my cautionary ears on, and let me behave with this person in a state of caution and protect myself. You're not protecting yourself in any way, shape, form, or fashion. You're just living life and letting life live you. You're letting life live you. You are not really affecting life at all. You're just being affected by it. You're not making your own decisions, well thought out plans, or well thought out decisions even. You're just letting life affect you. Why are we bypassing the sirens, red flags, and warning signs? Why are we bypassing it? My Seven of Swords. Deception. We're thinking that things that are not ours is good to have. We think that it's good to have a bad person in our life. But this is not something that we said ourselves. So I was right in what I was thinking. You are a person who goes with the flow of society. Right now in society, the bad boy, the thug, the hood person, the YN, those are the type of people that society is attracted to. The nonchalant, the non-caring, the non-effort giving, the ones who really don't give a fuck about anybody but themselves. Those are the people that you are attracted to, but that's because society says that those people are attractive, and you're trying to obtain one of those people for the sake of what society says is good. You're not having your own opinion in life, which is why you're not paying attention to the red flags, and why you're living a life that is unfulfilling for you and that has problems and issues in it. You have to let your own opinion emerge. You have to let your own opinion emerge, and you have to let your opinion live in life. Because if you do not, you will be bland. You will be a blank canvas. We're letting our personality and style live, but why aren't we letting our opinion live? I feel led to go here. It's something within the soul. I'm going to pull from both decks. Why are we not letting our opinion live? We got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Cups backed by the Queen of Wands. Why are we not letting our opinion live? And then we have the Ace of Wands backed by the Four of Swords reversed. The Ace of Wands is crossing this Eight of Cups. This is the action that we are partaking in. Investigation and missing out. Sharing with no regard. We're giving with no regard. And investigating what we missed out on. Because we're in this state of wanting. Our opinion is existing inside of what we want. We're looking at other people as if they are our opinion, expressed and lived out. We're not saying, no, these are things that shouldn't be. Yes, these are things that should happen and occur. It's only when we see other people, and that's the reason why you are attracted to all of these people, is because they are expressing how you would want your life to be lived. This is a karmic love situation. If you know anything about those titles, this is the relationship of a karmic. This is a relationship to karmic love with the karmic person that is selfish and toxic, that has their boundaries formed, that has their opinion lived out, that has their rules and regulations, their laws, their morals, their beliefs, their values. All of that is on the forefront, and all of that is seen by everybody. And you are attracted to the people who mimic your laws, rules, regulations, morals, beliefs, values, and principles. You're attracted to the self that you see in all of these people. But the thing is, you're attracted to the baseline of the fact that they have them. Not that they are yours. Not that they're like yours. You're just attracted to the fact that they have laws, rules, regulations, boundaries, principles, morals, values, beliefs. You have to obtain your own. You have to obtain your own. I'm going to call this reading, Let Your Opinion Live. Oh my God, it's a gnat in my house. We're going to call this Let Your Opinion Live, because that is what you need to do. So how can we begin to let our opinion live? We're done talking about all these other people. And I feel that, Scorpio, your mind is very centered on other people and very focused on other people. To begin to let your opinion live, you need to change your focus from outside to inside. You need to begin to focus on you and what would make your life better, what would make your life happy, what would make your life more beneficial to you. And you need to act on these things. That's how you begin to let your opinion live. By acting on the things that would make your life more beneficial. By focusing on you and truly getting to know the self. I highly recommend that you get a journal and you ask yourself dating questions like, what are your intentions when you are dating another person? Where do you want to be at in 5 years? How do you plan to get there? Who are the people that inspire you the most? What do you see yourself as? Who do you think that you are, in the form and context of what type of person would you declare yourself to be? These are the questions that you need to ask yourself in order for you. And God said, I need to just ask that last question to myself. What type of person do I declare myself to be? You gotta write that down. What type of, I don't just give advice, I take my own advice too. Do I declare myself to be? You got to fill in the blanks in your life. And the only space in your life that has blanks is your opinion of yourself in your life. You got to fill in those blanks. Really get a journal and write and get to know yourself. You have a journal based specifically on getting to know yourself, and that'll help you begin to live your opinion out, because once you know what you are, you can actually begin to be it. So that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or see more tarot, all of that information is, as always, in the description below. So go ahead and check that out by clicking the title. And while you're there, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. This actually really was a good reading, and I'm really happy about it. Peace, love, and light. And as always, be great.